What's up, Team Buckhouse? Johnathan Buckhouse here, and it's time for another resort review. This is the video series where we go to a brand new ski resort, we absolutely rip it, we shred it, we explore it, we see what it has to offer, and we come back here and we're gonna give it a score from 0 to 100. Now, the way we're gonna get that score is by going over 10 categories. Each category is gonna get a score from 0 to 10. Now, 0 is not applicable, meaning they don't have it at all. 1 is terrible, 5 is average, and 10 is best in the world. Now, these are the rules we play by. This is just how we're gonna judge these resorts, but it doesn't mean it's a bad ski resort if it gets a bad score. That's why I'm gonna tell you guys who the ski resort is for as well. So enough talking, hit the like button and let's jump into today's video, Steamboat Mountain in Colorado. Now, Steamboat has an elevation of 10,568 vertical feet, a vertical drop of 3,668 vertical feet, 2,965 skiable acres, and gets an average of 336 inches of snow a year. Now, our first category, lift prices. Oh, don't get me started with the lift prices. On a normal season day, it's $192 for the day to come ride at Steamboat. They are on the Icon Pass, which makes it a lot more affordable, but if you show up on a holiday like we did, and we were blacked out on our Icon Pass, and so we were like, well, how much is the day pass? It was $265 for a day pass on a holiday weekend. It's very expensive to ride at Steamboat if you don't get the Icon Pass. Get yourself an Icon Pass if you're planning on riding at Steamboat. So when it came to lift prices, I gave them a 2 for the lift prices. They're terrible. It's so bad. The Icon Pass is the only reason why they're not a 1. And so yeah, be aware of that. Now, lodging, you're gonna wanna stay on the mountain, you wanna sleep in, wake up and go rip the slope, you can. Steamboat has every option imaginable for lodging when it comes to riding at Steamboat, literally from the nicest to the nicest. So they get a 10 when it comes to lodging. Now, ease of access, how easy is it to get to Steamboat? Well, if you're going to Steamboat, you might be just flying directly to Steamboat. They do have an airport there, and that does once again cost the money to do that. So if you're a normal person, you're gonna be flying into Denver, and then you're looking at over a 3-hour drive to get to Steamboat. You also got to drive through Loveland Pass, or basically the Eisenhower Tunnel, which is pretty gnarly, and then you got to get over Rabbit Ears Pass, which can also be pretty gnarly because it gets a lot of snow in that area. So just be aware of that. So when it came to ease of access, I gave them a 4 when it comes to ease of access. Now, I know you guys know I went to Steamboat. Steamboat's incredible, but if you want to know why we go to all the tiny ski resorts across the United States, it's because we have a goal to ride every resort in the United States, and you guys can track our progress by going to resortskimaps.com. Now, this is a resort map of every resort in the United States. Every single green guy, you can click on them and watch the video there, because that's where we have gone, and so you can see all of our videos at that ski resort, as well as the other ones nearby it. Now, if you click on a red guy, nothing's gonna pop up because we haven't been there yet. So click the top right-hand corner, you can see our schedule for the upcoming ski season. That way, if you know we're coming to your ski resort, you can take time off of work, skip school, do whatever you need to do to show up at the mountain at the same time as us, so we can rip and shred with you guys, because we absolutely love riding with the locals. The locals not only make the vlogs better, but they make the resort review better as well, because you guys are showing us all the cool places to ride, where to go, things like that. So thank you to all the locals that do show up and show us around. You guys are incredible. But also, guys, check out resortskimaps.com. It is the coolest place to plan any trip, anything you want to do with skiing and snowboarding. Check out all the resorts in the United States. You can do that at resortskimaps.com. Now, lifts, we gotta get up the mountain. We wanna shred it. How are their chair lifts? Well, they just put in a new gondola, and they have 15 lifts overall with 3 service lifts. So many options for you to get up. A lot of them are newer chair lifts, fancy detachables, 4, 6-seaters, things like that. So you're gonna get up the mountain, you're gonna have no issues. So when it comes to chair lifts, I gave them a 9 when it comes to chair lifts. They just don't have a tram. Maybe one day they will. Now, runs, how sick are the runs at Steamboat? Well, you literally can find whatever you want to ride. With 169 runs, literally there's a run for everyone. They're kind of known for their glades, their aspen tree skiing, overall just fun, steep, powder riding at Steamboat is kind of what they're known for. And so when it comes to runs, I did give them a 9. They don't have crazy bull riding. That's the kind of the only thing that I docked them a point for. Overall though, Steamboat has insane runs. You're gonna have a blast there, but if you're a snowboarder, watch out for the cat tracks. There are a lot of cat tracks on Steamboat. Now, the park, how is their park? Well, they do build a super pipe, and they do put in some big jumps, and then they have a nice small park with a mini pipe. They have fun park, but it's not the best park in the world. It's not the most insane. No one's really talking about Steamboat's park. I didn't even know they had a 22-foot half pipe for the longest time. And so when it came to the train park, I did give them a 6 for the park. I personally don't go to Steamboat to ride park, but side note, they do have night riding, and they do have their park open at night, which is really cool. Now, if you want everyone to know you're part of Team Buckhouse or just want to support the dream, consider snagging Evolution sticker. We do have a ski version for all the skiers out there, but you grab the sticker, throw it on the side of your helmet, let everyone know you are part of Team Buckhouse, and then I can say what up to you guys on the mountain.
Yo, little dude, that is a sick sticker.
What's up?
That's the sickest sticker. What's your name?
As well as it supports the dream, it's how we fund all this traveling. Everything we do is you guys snagging the merch, whether it's the hats, the stickers, any of it, guys. All of our merch, guys, is linked down below, and if you do snag it, tag me on my Instagram, and I'll give you guys gear and sticker shoutouts in my vlogs. Now, food, we're gonna get hungry. We're gonna wanna eat on the mountain, and at Steamboat, you can eat the fanciest of the fancy food to like the Ski Bro Pizza Lodge that's there. Like, there's so many options for you to eat at Steamboat. They get a 10 when it comes to food. You're gonna find what you're gonna wanna eat at Steamboat. Now, views and scenery, how sick is it at Steamboat? And they don't have the sickest views or scenery. It's kind of like its own little mountain, its own spot. You know, you're not looking at insane Colorado mountains everywhere you look. So when it came to views and scenery, I gave them a 6 for the views and scenery. Now, employees, we don't cover snow conditions because it can vary from East Coast, Midwest, West Coast, early season, late seasons. It's inconsistent. That's why we cover employees, because an employee can absolutely ruin your day at the mountain. Like we had at Keystone. You check out the Keystone incident right here, but employees can also make your day at the mountain. And so when Steamboat, with the, I've probably gone to Steamboat like close to 20 times, and overall, all that experience, it's kind of netting out of 5 an average. I've never had someone absolutely ruin my day. I've never had someone actually do anything incredible and make my day. So a 5 for employees. Now, the last category, though, would I go back factor, because if I want to go back to ski resort, why would I recommend it to you guys? And honestly, I'd absolutely go back to Steamboat. I do go back to Steamboat. We're planning on going to Steamboat multiple times this year. And so when it comes to would I go back, I gave him a 10 on the would I go back. I'd absolutely go back to Steamboat. Literally nothing is stopping me from going back there. I want a sick powder day there. I want to go hit their park again. I'm maybe gonna go night ride at Steamboat. You know what I'm saying? Steamboat is sick. Definitely going back. Now, I know you're wanting the 0 to 100 score. What did Steamboat get? And they got a subscribe, a 71, which is an incredible score for an incredible mountain. Steamboat is so much fun. It literally has terrain for everyone. I do think it tailors more to the skiers. Just once again, there's cat tracks all over that mountain. But if you love power riding, you love tree riding, Steamboat is the mountain for you. So with that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for shredding with me today. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow in another video. It is daily on this snowboard channel.